Okay, folks, I'm gonna start tonight's video by reading what Dailymotion user Steeljaw has written in the description of this episode. It says, Nova Storm was yellow, but now she purple because apparently Megatron likes purple. That's what it says. Hi, this is Giant Keeper 96600, and we are here to watch the second episode of Transformers Cyberverse, titled Memory. The last episode, Fractured, I found to be kind of underwhelming, but hopefully this episode will be much better, or at least not as bad as yesterday's, which wasn't yesterday's because I think both these were released at the same time in the CN app. Anyway, let's watch. Here we go. Okay, the show was bad, but wasn't that bad, Windblade. I was trying to say obligatory joke, but it kind of got stuck in my mouth, and then I didn't say it. Hey, where did that ship come from? That ship was not there last episode. Continuity. Oh, shit! That is the third thing to hit Thundercracker today.
Captain, we've been hit by some kind of Autobot energy pulse. Moving in to investigate.
She's the most professional one so far. This is Nova Storm, and not Skywarp, because apparently Skywarp wasn't cool enough to be invited to the show. I think he pushed the casting director down the stairs, so the casting director said he wasn't allowed to be. Speaking of casting, I have read on TV Tropes that a lot of 4Kids alumni are going to be voicing characters in this show. So that's nice. Cookie, stop jingling. I'm recording a thing.
There's a processor ache that's not going away anytime soon.
It reminds me of my 21st birthday, or whatever the Transformer equivalent of a 21st birthday is.
Your memory files are much worse than I thought.
You told me it wouldn't hurt, you fucking liar!
What are you trying to do? Turn me in?
Oh, a lovely bowl of steamed vegetables.
Now go on. Get out of here.
I didn't mean to do that.
I like the horse noises in the
Listen,
distance.
we have a really
Go on! Get out of here, you big,
accomplish.
stupid,
You
dumb
have
animal!
to trust me.
Trust is the most important thing. But
A stranger can mean danger.
We can talk about this later.
I'm not a stranger, I've explained this. Now let me put this big, lethal-looking cord in the back of your head.
I'd follow you.
Nowhere, that's where.
Wait! You don't understand what kind of danger.
I think you might have triggered
And I
him.
know
You
it's
saw
not your
Megatron's
fault, but-
giant face looming in his memory. Something horrible clearly happened to him. God, this animation is gorgeous. Look at the colors. Dogfight, cool, I'll just stay down here. Pew, pew. Thundercracker has still not said much. Except for that. Grr!
The Autobot scum.
Really? Because my friend's cousin's neighbor, totally saw you at the roller rink last night.
I will destroy you for saying whatever you're talking about.
You just wanted an excuse, Thundercracker. I'll teach you to force on funny shtick on the American viewing public.
Oh yeah. This is
Terrible! The worst!
Get serious! Use your stinger!
Control, we have a problem.
You used it earlier, and I like Thundercracker's just standing there and letting him do this. Thank you. Hit him harder! Harder!
Fall back to the mine!
Maybe he'll go into a full coma.
whatever.
Just get me out of here.
Just go! I don't care about your very bad Robin Williams impression. So Bumblebee is less than useless in a fight. Great. This is why nobody likes escort
Great
missions.
plan. We're trapped.
It is a great plan.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the thing you used to win last time.
Ready?
R.I.P. those two.
Let's go.
Yeah, we know what the transformation looks like. You don't have to use the stock footage every time. You want to go off on your own now, Hot Rod?
This just in.
That was righteous.
Now can you guess what our next step might be?
We really need to get you firing on all cylinders.
We need to get your voice box fixed so you'll stop being so obnoxious.
Where there are scouts, there's a scout ship.
Normally,
Let's
Bumblebee
go
being
find
able
it.
to talk is what makes him obnoxious, but in this show, we are blessed for that not to be the case.
There it is.
A hole-in-one. I cannot believe it, folks.
Shut up,
We
shut
can
up.
use the extra processing power of that ship's computer to help access your memory files.
The ones that aren't there
Here's what we're
anymore.
going to do.
You are going to
create
be quiet
distraction
forever.
While you walk.
Leroy Jenkins! Come on, if you're using clips, you have to use that one. I love how apparently Thundercracker and Nova Storm are the only two on this ship because they could just like stroll right the fuck into it. Oh no, there's somebody else there. It's Bumblebee.
Please remain seated until the captain has turned off the seatbelts.
I like that they have sunshades.
How about you remain seated?
I'm going to just push things. I don't remember what a hat is.
I'm going
Remember
to
that episode of Robots in Disguise where Bumblebee was
And
hyped
stop
up on that
touching things.
venom from that porcupine guy that made him stupid? That's this whole show! This whole show is going to be that episode. As I recall, at the end of that episode, they tied him to the top of a really tall pole until it wore off. Because they were that fed up with him.
Hey B, get in here. It's ready.
He's not going to want to do that again.
Master, no.
It's okay. I wasn't able to create a solid connection on my own, but the ship's computer should be enough to keep things stable for both of us.
Ugh, how many times do I have to tell you I'm not going to the dance with you?
I know it hurt before, but I promise you'll be okay.
Annoying shtick aside, it makes sense why he doesn't want to do this again. Let's do it! Oh, you've killed him.
Time, something to sit on.
Wow. This is so cool.
Actually, it makes sense that he can talk when he's inside his head.
I can talk.
Thank God!
It's kind of the same thing in here.
So, here is inside my mind?
At least we didn't have to wait 3 fucking seasons and a major character death to hear Bumblebee talk.
Files. Oh, there's a lot of damage here.
Oh.
Oh,
explains why I can't
bummer,
remember much.
dude. 4Kids voice.
How are you here? It's my mind.
My city speaker ability allows me to project my consciousness here.
It's not because of the cortical psychic patch?
Yes, I have powerful mental abilities rooted in an ancient tradition of multiversal communication with entities far greater than can be comprehended. I can do, like, telepathy and stuff.
This is just...
It's childish, but that's still a better explanation of city speaking than we ever got in Combiner Wars.
You can access
Yes,
my
I'm still mad!
directly through this interface. Let's try an undamaged one first. Right there. Focus on that cell and the memory in it.
So this is going to be the mechanic for the rest of the show, right? That's fine. Boy, there aren't a whole lot of memories here. Aren't you like millions of years old? There's like 40 memories. Yeah, that was the beginning of last episode. And then it loops back around infinitely. Thanks for watching.
That was fun.
Okay, this works. Now, let's find some answers. Try remembering the location of the Ark. Focus on it.
I would love it if he accidentally scrolled by him doing something really weird, like filming another 80s workout video.
Location of the...
You said it wouldn't hurt again!
Okay,
You're so full of shit!
let's try something simpler. Do you remember anything about the Ark? Anything at all?
The Ark.
It had 2 of every animal, not that arc. Okay.
Step on it, my friend.
The Ark looks like the parking garage of the last mall I went to.
Hey, B. I see you're on time as usual. Not like you're about to leave on the most important mission ever. I'll be fine. You watch your bumper out there.
Aw, hugging. There's been a lot of hugging in this show so far.
We'll hold Cybertron. Just get the
They won't! Perceptor's like, do you need me here for this scene? Or should I?
I remember now. We were friends once.
I told you that! I mean, good for you.
Starscream to Seekers. Report! Did you locate any Autobots?
And do you have my cough medication?
And they know how to rock.
Bumblebee?
Okay, I'm sorry. I liked that Starscream heard that string of nonsense and immediately went, Bumblebee! Okay, I actually did like that episode better than yesterday's. In fact, I liked it so much better. It seems like it's like the second part. Like, it doesn't seem like a separate episode. It seems like the second part of the last episode, which is probably by design since these are the first two episodes that we aired at the same time on the app. Regardless, actually, like, the memory thing, it seems like they're going to keep revisiting through the show, though I don't know what. Like, if I remember correct vaguely, they're going to have to pick up some kind of memory cells that I guess are scattered in order to reconstruct Bumblebee's memory, so they're probably going to pick one up and then look and see what it is, which is a solid enough story mechanic, I guess. The memory was genuinely sweet. I do like that we have tons of Seekers in this series. Like, we've had 3 so far, and from what I read, that's not all of them. And Starscream's voice, while not as cool as Steve Bloom's, it does sound like Starscream. You know, it's got the scratchy voice, and even though he hasn't even appeared on screen yet, he still managed to make me laugh, which is a good sign. So the series is already looking up. It would be hard to be, you know, keep going downhill from the tone the last episode set, but it is looking up, so I appreciate that. So, don't know when the 3rd episode will be up. Probably I will make a review of the first 2 episodes if I get around to it. That's wow, that's a really confident advertisement. But anyway, I am genuinely looking forward to the show now. This is Drunk Keeper 9600 signing off.